This is Vietnam, a place where my family used to call home. It's mysterious and yet beautiful at the same time. For me, this is where the past and the present meet in many different ways. So join me and my family as we take you through our adventures in Vietnam. This is our story. I'm Mike Wynn. I'm a police officer for the city of Kenyon. I was the first of my family to be born in the United States, which makes me the first generation. I'm the first in my family to become a police officer. I really like working with people, and this job suits me very well. As I was growing up in my family, we are taught to do the right thing and always respect others, regardless of differences or what they have done. Respect is a huge thing in our culture. I'm proud to be an American, but I'm also proud of my Vietnamese roots and its culture and what it has taught me. For me, our family and our past makes us who we are today. What are you drinking? Coffee? You are. This is Paige, my 3-year-old daughter. She's half Vietnamese and she's half white. What do you have? This is Lance. He's my oldest. He's 15. Lance is also half Vietnamese and half white. These are my children, second generation Vietnamese American. To them, they are our future. But we also have to remind them of their past. This is my father, Hung Nhi Nguyen. My father was a teacher, and he knew how to speak French and English. And he fought in the war, teaching South Vietnamese soldiers how to speak English to communicate with the U.S. soldiers. This is my mother, Wick Minh Trung. My mother grew up in the city of Saigon. She lived with her brothers and her sister. Being the second oldest, my mother watched over a lot of things. My father started teaching my mom English, and that's how they met. And that's how they got together. After the war, my father, mother, and her family left Vietnam in 1980 into the United States. My father and mother then got married and had 2 kids, me and my sister. Another fact about my father is that we're not his only children. My father had another family in the past and had 4 other children, who are my sisters and older brother, our half-siblings. When my father left his country, we slowly over time lost all the connections and communications to the family in Vietnam. Although in the United States, my father did communicate with his children from Vietnam, who did eventually come over and reside in California. But over time, we lost connection with them too. In October of 2015, we lost my father to cancer. And with losing my father, we lost all form of communication and ties to his family. Until I received an email from my half-sister. This would be the beginning of my trips to Vietnam.